we ought to do something, Fred.
Okay. How's about taking a nap?
Hey, I got a better idea. Let's take a Winston break.
That's it. Winston is the one filter cigarette that delivers flavor 20 times a pack. Winston's got that filter blend.
Yeah, Fred. Filter blend makes the big taste difference, and only Winston has it up front where it counts. Here, ahead of the pure white filter. Winston packs rich tobaccos specially selected and specially processed for good flavor in filter smoking.
Yeah, Barney, Winston tastes good, like a cigarette should.
People at one time or another who've been with us here or in the afternoon. And every now and again, a new talent comes along. Watch this man. He's going to be awful big.
Now as a child, I would smile, sing a tune for the Lord. As a boy, I would grow to have no room for a God. As a man, I would smile, live once again as a child. Now as I grow to be old, never changing my style. As a child, I would smile, call her names when I flirt. As a boy, I call her bitch, from what it is to be hurt. As a man, I learned the tricks from what it is to be loved. Now as I grow to be old, never changing it up. As a child, I would smile, try to comfort your soul. As a boy, I ain't give a fuck, do with that shit on your own. As a man, I came to understand we in it together. So as I grow to be old, I'm trying to lift you to better. As a child, I would smile, unaware of the beast. As a boy, though I knew him, help him prey on the weak. As a man, I would change, no longer fool to the beast. So as I grow to be old, I can live in my peace. Why the same thing? 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 Why we never change? Why the same thing? 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 Why we never change? Why the same thing? Why the same thing? Let freedom ring, sing the children of God. When such beauty is odd, see it's clearly at odds with the beast who roams free, looking to conquer their hearts. See he cunning and smart, but see he lack what they got. See they be shining and he jealous at the fact that he not. So he done mastered the art of confusing their minds. So confusing these times, her computers and nines. Where the ruler of tribes is too consumed with the lime. Light to give a fuck if we live in the dime. See the power and greed is the ruler of times. But still the children they sing the blues from their mind. Still in tune with they shine that we forgot over time. So anger the beast, never know of the peace of the children who sing as they go through the streets. So as I go through the streets, I'ma live as a child. So when I'm old, I'll be gold and I'll smile. Why the same thing? 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 Why we never change? Why the same thing? 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 Why we never change? Why the same thing? Why the same thing?